Hello, you beautiful, beautiful bastards in internet land. BP crew here.
Robert here.
I'm not done with my intro.
Oh shit, because that's how it works. Nobody steps on that.
You guys ready to see a sweaty, nasty-looking Zendaya?
Yes, I am. She already looks hungry, which I gotta stress again, I find very attractive.
It's the still suits.
That lean, hungry.
Yeah. If she were in a bikini still suit. Yeah, alright.
Alright.
I don't think that's how that works.
She's got brown skin. She'd survive the sun.
Lots of melanin. I think I can make it work. I think me and her could make it work. I'm just gonna say it. I guess with that being said, I'm Robert.
And I'm Dan.
I'm Jake over here, as always.
And I'm Leon.
I'm Skarsgård.
Why do I...
Why do you? Why do you?
I don't even know anymore.
And today, in case you couldn't tell, we will be doing the first episode of Vampire Diaries.
Don't turn away. Don't stop the video.
Well, I mean, it'll be called Duke 2, so you'd hope they'd be able to put it together before they got to the intro. How many people just rage quit right there?
I don't know.
It's Vampire Diaries. I'm not gay.
Zendaya was in that.
Our one Indian viewer might not have wanted to watch Vampire Diaries.
I think he likes whatever we do.
You bloody bastards.
I can't blame him either. Was he Jamaican?
Yes. He's a Jamaican man living in India. He's really embraced the culture.
I'm sure it's happened.
Interesting. There's a lot of Indian people in India.
Well,
I guess with that being said,
that's
to
really
sync
wise.
this audio track up to your copy of Duke Part 2.
Oh, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. That's where we should have gone.
Oh,
Next time.
Next time. Maybe we'll do a double feature. Maybe we'll do Dune 2, then we'll do Ghostbusters Frozen Empire.
I don't know. We're already running way past your bedtime. I mean, this is going to last until 8:30.
On a school night?
You're the one that wanted to double feature this.
So simply pause this audio track when prompted. Play your copy of Dune 2 at roughly the 43-second mark when the legendary film logo fades completely to black. Simply restart this audio track and you will be all duned up. So again, pause this audio track when prompted. Play your copy of Dune 2 at the 43-second mark when the legendary logo fades completely to black. Restart this audio track and you are good to go. So go ahead and pause in 3, 2, 1, pause. And we're back. Warner Brothers and Legendary Pictures presents.
No, that's the Legendary Pictures
Productions. Oh, what is happening?
Turn it up.
Fucking blast that shit.
That's
Play that funky music, white boy.
okay. I guess that's it. This is as loud as it gets.
That's as good as it gets. Oops. And we're back. Quit fucking with Leon. There we go. Robert here.
It's
It's a good thing you got the subtitles on. I don't know why they're so small.
Whose voice is this supposed to be?
That's the princess or whatever, remember?
Or
She's
is
like
it-
the narrator.
I think it's Paul.
Could be. It's probably her. The blonde chick that they're not showing, right? Because that's the Emperor's daughter. See? Told you. Then why did he do all that stuff to get him killed? He was the Emperor himself.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
They said he was too popular.
So it was just to have him removed from power.
Yes. Because he feared that in the future, him or his family could challenge his power, the Emperor's power. I think it's like Game of Thrones style, where all the different head families take turns being in charge.
So this is how terrorists are born.
Yeah, pretty much. When you murder their family and friends, and try to genocide their people?
I'm just saying.
Topical.
Yeah. I'm just
Hey, one
just
man's
putting that out there in the
terrorist.
ether.
Okay. Is he talking to the fetus? Oh, I forgot this kid was Paul Atreides. He plays the new Willy Wonka, a young Willy. This is
I can
like
get down on some.
young Willy. Wait, what?
Whoa! No, Robert, Jesus,
What are you going on about?
nothing.
I kept saying we should do the new Willy Wonka. Actually, I think it's just called Wonka.
Yeah, also the movie looks good to watch.
Does it? I thought it actually looked really bad.
That's a weird looking son.
I think there's two. Was he sleeping?
Why? She's such a bitch. He just woke up.
I know, right?
It's just like a woman.
I'm trying to sleep. She does look good with blue eyes.
Nobody's arguing with that. Except Robert.
That's still
Right,
suiting
right.
that burqa. Really doing it for me. Aren't you supposed to be wearing like unrhythmic?
I don't know. All I know is that I believe that this movie is dedicated to the.
Don't start with that Mujahideen shit. I swear to God, you're gonna get the whole channel picked. All those sandbirds.
No, isn't that the noise that the sandworms make?
Yeah, a little whistle.
Yeah.
Thing's 1,000 feet long and 10 stories tall.
They just sound like a little whisper.
Right. Okay. Why do we have such weird ships? I don't like any of this.
What, you know, like the inverted nutsack?
Well, that I kind of like, I'm not going to lie.
Alright.
Alright, you really want to, front load your movie with all the action-packed stuff.
Yeah,
She can use baby powder to fucking...
Pocket sand, or pocket baby powder. She said baby powder.
If the tail gets in my vagina, I'll have lifelong problems.
Alright, let's see what we got. I think it's a trap. Alright, that's kind of a weird looking outfit.
That guy's sharp.
Over here, boss! Alright, what's that, like a power pack? It's like a proto space marine. Pull up my sand machete.
It's called a sand sword.
A rock. Maybe it's one of them weird birds. Was he gonna fight it with a rock?
Your giant birds comment made me think of the Mom and Dad Save the Universe, where they run into that gang or the resistance group. And they're like, to disguise yourselves, we dress as giant birds. And he's like, "Oh God, you have birds as large in your planet." He goes, "No, that'd be horrifying." He's like, well, "Why do you dress like this? To disguise yourselves as giant birds."
Clever.
They got up there really fast.
Well, they're weird, gravity-defying.
They got a weird gravity belt.
I guess. That's a good shot.
It was a good shot. I didn't think they had guns or whatever, right?
They do have guns. They just don't use them in fights 90% of the time because people have personal shields. And a bullet does absolutely dick to a fucking personal shield. Goes too fast. The slow blade.
Slowly.
Oh?
Ow!
Earthworm Jim's down.
Ow!
Is it because the shields vibrate?
No. I have no idea.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. No.
You said something about Bradley Cooper.
He's just walking around. What happened to your rock, boy? And he's dead. Spice Jesus is dead.
No. Spice Jesus don't die.
Put on your shield, fool. Is the worm gonna get him? Rawr! Rock.
Jesus. A little gratuitous.
Probably needed to be. Thanks, Mama. You mean like you're doing? You're both doing?
They're in a desert. The whole area is open.
She's not too smart.
Well, at least they can feed those bodies.
Well, that sounds ominous. Oh, they're taking the moisture?
Yeah?
It's like Tank Girl.
It is, yeah. I wonder if that was not in the books, and it's literally just stealing from Tank Girl.
Dumb bitch. I said don't throw up.
Thanks.
How did she even see it?
Huh.
So, couldn't they use distillation to get rid of all the chemicals?
I'm sure they do.
No, they said it was good enough for the cooling system, but not for drinking, because there's too many chemicals in their blood or bodies.
So this is the guy that he killed earlier, right?
Yeah.
Probably should have watched the last one, huh?
Nah, we're good here.
It was like one of the very first watch ones we ever did. I mean, but now the worm's right next to you.
Eating up all them fancy beets.
But aren't they just poisoning the worms by feeding the worms those bodies?
Nah, worms can take it. I think they're actually supposed to be like fusion cores or whatever inside of them. Because they like melt the sand, you know? In the book, it's like lava inside of them.
But they just eat the sand. And then they turn it into spice.
They filter the sand. They eat whatever moves.
Yeah. And then they shit spice.
Yes. Uh-oh. 2 hours, 45 minutes, huh?
It's a pretty far climb to the top of
The Dune Sea, huh?
yeah. You know, like they always say in this, life is hard on the rim.
He's just fucking with him.
I know.
He's just a beatboxer.
Parkour. Damn it. Fucking Robert.
It's a French sport, national sport.
There's a sport with quotes.
I don't know. You ever watch him?
Yeah, I hate it.
I broke my ankles dancing off a curb. Couldn't imagine these fucking guys. No.
You, the two pretty ones. Stick close to me.
With the Atreides, it don't matter if it's a boy or a girl. What? Hey, there's those weird birds. Sandbirds. Well, that sounds offensive.
They're just birds, Jay. They just happen to live in the sand.
Walking Chewbacca. How could you bring him here? White as the driven snow.
They don't even have blue eyes.
Woman vocalizing, alright. I feel like this is what my funeral is going to be like. Huh. Imagine how bad that smells.
What, people?
All these sandy people.
They might have that the Korean gene where their sweat doesn't smell like BO for some reason.
It's a sand thing.
I'm just saying they're all descendants of Koreans. It's weird, but so they get named like Paul and Nevada Smith.
Dakota, no, what's his name? It's something stupid like that. Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia.
Virginia.
That's a movie you can watch.
That's
All
a
right,
great
that's
movie.
also a 2:45, but we can do it. Oh, you like some white, huh?
Her. What I think is so weird about this is like.
How much hotter the mom was in the original one?
Yes, but her people have been like apparently poisoning these people's minds for millennia.
Okay. Not just theirs, all people's.
Yeah. But playing every side against each other.
Against it? I thought they were playing them all for each other.
Yeah.
They're trying to grow a messiah.
Yeah. In any race they can. But they're. Why wouldn't they try and breed unity on the planet instead of having these different factions? Which I think is just an odd way of doing it. I don't know how the book was, but
No, his little sister, the creepy little girl.
Uh-huh.
in the flash forward, that's apparently played by Anya Taylor-Joy. Anya Taylor-Joy.
Oh, okay, Furiosa.
Yeah. We need someone who was a little creepy looking. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Are you gonna put him in the water?
That was literally like the only interesting trivia one. It's weird.
Oh, they put some ook on him. Alright, vacuum seal him. His water did not come out good, did it?
Doesn't look tasty to me. Looked awfully sandy.
Definitely didn't look pure, did it? You think they'd be mad if I peed in their water?
No more than they are when they do it.
No, it's fine. We all do it. You've been drinking it. Did you not tell?
I'm so thirsty.
Do you know how much Freeman piss you've just drank?
I don't believe him.
With giant paradise worms.
You waste a lot of water, woman.
Tears are precious.
Is she though? Does she?
I like the idea of maybe like you trick outsiders into thinking that if you spit on their floor, you're actually being really nice to them. And that's why he did that in the first one.
Hey, you son of a...
I was thinking to myself, saying to myself, so to speak, that we need to watch something more interesting. Because the last couple of movies have been boring. What was it, Mimic and Tremors 2? I think we could do better.
What do you want to watch?
I don't know. What's Spider-Man been up to these days? Is there a new Ant-Man movie?
It's still just the local neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay, maybe Spider-Man's not the best example.
No.
We should watch one of those Transformers movies. The one with the robots. The funny robots.
All Transformers movies have robots in them.
The funny ones. One of the whatever the newest one is.
No, that's sad.
They're gonna be racist.
I've only ever liked, I think, one of them.
There's gonna be
It was
explosions.
fucking Bumblebee.
Don't do it. Don't let her touch your face.
Ew.
Yeah, right?
Especially with those noises.
Oh, she seems into it.
Yeah, she is.
Don't make me kill you, old man. That is not a very flattering suit on him, is it?
I don't get it. Why does Timothée Chalamet's still suit have giant ass pads? It doesn't.
It needs it. Okay. They're not all facing the same direction, though.
They don't know which way Mecca is.
Space Mecha?
That's gotta be difficult when you're like, it's already like a 3D, you know, like, so some of them should be like looking down or whatever.
What? Seems like you'd cover your head. Alright. Get behind that.
Yeah,
You
so
don't want to know what they had to do to get that worm piss. Alright, let's do this. So do I like light it or oh you just drink it? I'm not scared. She's hulking.
she's not attractive.
She is not attractive.
Her even her O face is ugly.
It's a Y face. Definitely shouldn't be doing these close-ups. That blood dried quick. Sure is artistic, huh? It's like that purple potion or whatever from Renfest.
So now she gets all the knowledge of all the
Bene Gesserits.
that have.
I think it's actually just this one.
Yeah, but she has all of the people before her. So I think they inherit all of the. Right?
Yes.
How is the book?
Not good.
Mister, I've read the book.
Not good, I said.
Well,
You don't remember
inherits
it.
so much information that her baby is born. One of the religious leaders and is already fully knowledgeable.
Yeah, she's born basically a powerful witch that has all the knowledge of the ancients.
No, she's like literally 4.
Yeah, and she gets possessed by the Baron.
Yeah.
I'm here to pee lead. I don't know how I feel about this.
What, you mean the Bene Jesuits fucking with these people's minds for centuries?
Yeah.
Like Christians?
Yeah.
Oh, well, like any religion.
Well, like any religion.
Yeah.
Don't need to pick on the poor Christians.
Yeah, those poor bastards. So prejudiced against.
Yeah.
Who does? Ominous music plays. It's a good thing they tell us this. You know, I like these subtitles, even though they're really small.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what type of music this was if it weren't for the little help.
Gotta have sex with a worm. He's there, Golem. Jesus. What's taters, precious? No. Sand.
I am one with the desert is one with me. I am one with the desert is one with me. Did it say that? Oh. Oh, that's the Force.
No, that's not it at all. Yeah, don't walk, with steady tread or whatever. Throw a little unrhythmic in there.
Zendaya can't help it. She always walks with her beat. That's a racist joke.
Okay.
White friend would be walking like this, and he show him like walking like properly.
So these people believe in jinns too?
No. I think it's just fucking.
Oh. They kind of pray to Space Mecca.
Okay.
They believe in jinns.
Jizz?
Jinn.
Okay.
Which are like genies.
Oh.
They're desert-dwelling people.
Uh-huh.
So are these like space Muslims?
Space Muslims?
And the Bene Jesuits are the like space Christians? I understand this movie now so much more than when that David Lynch garbage vomited forth on the screen.
It's true. I didn't have a good idea of what was going on. Period. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't either. And like this one, at least.
Yeah, at least you know.
At least I know that those.
Who the doctor is, why he betrays him.
Yeah.
What? Easy.
They should have some jaunty music playing when he's doing this.
It should. We should get some little parentheses pop up that says jaunty music. Walking like Captain Sparrow, huh?
Yeah.
Are we going to get an extended walking scene?
Hey, it's better than an extended harvest scene.
All right.
I disagree. All that slow-mo grain.
You're like, my erection's never been bigger.
You really got to commit.
Well, if you're going to do a 30-minute, harvest scene of grain, I I feel like they covered all of it.
Yeah, it did. It doesn't even take that long to really like regrain or whatever.
No.
Here's how you separate the wheat from the chaff. And then
Here's how you bag it. Here's how you stack it.
Okay. Whenever a girl's trying to talk to me. No. Don't act like you don't like it. We'll start with the children. They're the dumbest.
See how, like, evil this makes them seem? Like, her whole goal is, like, not to convince people that he is the Mujahideen or whatever it's called, but
Okay.
that, like, to trick them into thinking he is. That's her goal.
She actually knows there's supposed to be a space Jesus. And she purposely has him to be the Virgin Mary or whatever of their space religion. Because it was actually supposed to be the next. She was supposed to have a daughter, and then her daughter and the Harkonnens were supposed to have kids, and their kid was supposed to be the space Jesus. But she wanted to give the Duke a son. And so she did this, screwing up 1,000 generations worth of planning by the Bene Gesserits.
And then from that, a horrible monstrosity of a space man worm
Oh yeah, so their kid,
that
His-
looks like a vagina sometimes.
yeah, his kid, Paul, and the girl's kid becomes the actual space Jesus or whatever. And so he ascends into worm form, which he's like 1,000 fucking feet long. And
He is?
Yeah, and has the front half of a human and the back half of a worm. And he becomes like Space Jesus, the actual Space Jesus.
I don't understand what this machine does. Does it just stir up dust and then
You think it-
collect the
It
spice?
kicks up the dust, then they filter it, and then after they're done filtering it, they just shoot the dust out.
Yeah, I assume spice is lighter, so you just put it through some blow machine. It blows the spice
Yep.
to one area and then sand out the other. Oh, everyone's favorite vehicle.
Huh. All right, that's pretty gangster.
Alright.
And they're all dead.
Is it like a space shotgun?
That's what it looks like.
Flat cannon.
I'm so high right now.
Oh, wait, there's an ornithopter over here, too. We're screwed.
It just flew right to the other side. Blah, blah.
Oh, I might back to something again. Or not against something. Whichever it is. You could have loaded before putting it to your shoulder.
Yeah, which would have made more sense. I don't know why I thought he was going to like body avalanche him or something. That was pretty weak.
What, 85 pounds of fury? He has trouble
it's true.
getting up under his own
Yeah, I
power.
know.
Here comes that stupid thing. Space shotgun, get it.
I don't trust her. Yep.
What?
I knew a woman would miss. They're not welcome in war for a reason.
Especially this one. You thought he was diminutive.
Oh yeah, fuck. All 75 pounds of Zendaya coming at you.
That
I
was
don't
very
know.
poorly
She's
animated.
weird because she's like, her body looks super, like slender, and her face doesn't. So it looks like she should be fat, but she's not.
She's a lollipop.
All right.
Okay, we call them candy apples where we're from, but all right. I think it left. Do something, bitch.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I was wondering what the first one did.
We should watch the G.I. Joe Origins of Snake Eyes movie. It's got ninjas and explosions. And I'm sure other stuff. How's he getting high?
It's a weird tent.
You think that's just straight spice?
I don't know.
Oh, my gums are so numb.
Or you think it's like shisha?
No, I think it's just straight cocaine.
Is that what spice is?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Space cocaine.
Makes you feel like you're a god.
Yeah, it makes you feel like a psychic god that can live forever as long as you keep getting
Yeah,
high.
you just have to keep eating the spice.
So it's like cocaine.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
And that's why it's such a big deal that the spice flow stops, because all the ruling class is addicted to it. And if you can live forever if you take it.
Plus-
but if you stop taking it, you die.
Plus the people that the navigators can't navigate
yeah,
without
they
it.
need it to travel. But that's the least of it. Because like I said, all the rich people are addicted to it.
That's not the least of it. You
It
have
is
entire.
when the world's ruled by rich people.
I know,
Right.
but you would have entire empires fall if they lost the ability to connect with other planets. Like, because I'm sure that they've got planets that are probably all industrial, probably all farming planets.
You'd think it because it's on such an epic scale that
Yeah, I
you're
really
going
do.
Warhammer rules.
Yeah.
I never liked that.
Why?
Because, like, think of how large and diverse our planet is. You know what I mean? Maybe that's it. That's the whole of it.
Yeah.
It's like this, where everybody speaks Fremen on this planet, but it's like, we have 2,000 languages. Or
Yeah, but
something on
imagine
this
if our
planet.
population was, I don't know, 100 times what it is now.
Okay.
Like, world population. How would we feed everybody?
Eat each other.
It's people.
Yes, we know. Shut up. Sit down.
You're. Oh.
Yeah, the taste differs from person to person.
I like that actor.
This guy?
Yeah, he's from, I don't know.
That's funny because I was thinking the exact opposite.
Ah.
The more he talks, the less I like him.
That's funny.
Is that?
Impossible.
I think he's the guy with the. air compressor gun in
Yeah,
No
I've
Country for
never
Old
seen
Men,
the movie,
right?
but I think you're right. He's got the funny mushroom cut.
I think so.
Yep, I think you're right.
What is his name? Gerard Depardieu?
No. That's the guy from the Three Musketeers.
Javier Bardem.
Yep, I was right.
Gerard Depardieu took a poop on it.
I saw his taint.
Only the once?
No, he pooped on a drink card multiple times.
I love that story.
That's weird that it's got Javier Bardem and Josh Brolin are both in this. And they're both in No Country for Old Men.
I think a lot of the people work together, and then if you you get a sweet gig and you know somebody, you'd be like, oh, you should get my friend in on this. He's cool.
That's how one of them actually got a job, if I remember right. The guy who's playing Sting's part or something.
Okay.
That's
Oh, the guy
basically-
he did Elvis?
Yeah. Austin Butler. That's how
That
he
one's
got his
hilarious. He said after he did that Elvis part that he couldn't stop talking like Elvis.
job. Well, you guys are because I do tour viewer impressions. You're like you sometimes just sound like tour viewer.
I think you
around that
just
time.
sometimes
You-
sound like Tor.
Really do.
Yeah,
Well,
right?
'cause I do them
Oh, you're
impressions.
still, you just, I've done it so much now, I can't stop.
Yeah, you couldn't stop doing tour viewer impressions.
Let's hear your Jamaican impression again.
Jamaican, we pretty
I like Jamaica.
good.
You should try my. I don't.
Jerk
Jamaican
chicken?
meat
Jerk
patties.
chicken. There you go.
Boomba clock.
Bomba clock jerk chicken. But okay, so Zendaya, Josh Brolin, Dave Bautista, and the other guy are all in fucking Marvel movies too.
Yeah.
Oh, and so is Florence Pugh. Stellan, that's his name, Skarsgård.
I like for Juicy Merrily here, they use the character picture
Okay.
rather than her actress picture. So she looks like a zombie, I don't know.
I think that's just what she looks like.
Yeah.
Could be. I like that Suhelia Yuka. She's hot.
Yeah.
Shashika.
I like the one that's just eyes and nose. Oh, she played the French.
She's not Israeli, is she?
I don't
She
know.
looks like she's Israeli.
I think no. Wasn't she Egyptian? That's why they cast her to be the mummy or
Oh,
something?
good. No, that's not the right girl.
Is it not? No. I'm confused.
She looks like the mummy to me. I just want to be part of the conversation.
You're like a child wandering into a conversation.
Oh, here we go. You gonna play cards now?
No, all I was saying is you're out of your element.
That's not a flattering angle for her.
No, it looks like she should be bigger than she is.
I bet she's gonna end up big. She looks the type. You know, she's just young and thin now, but give it 20 years. How about a couple of kids?
Couple of kids, she's gonna Christy Alley.
For sure. Oh, imagine having sex in the sand. Oh, my crack.
It gets everywhere.
Oh, it's coarse. It's so hot. Why don't we have our heads covered? All right.
So do they pee in the suits?
Yep.
Huh.
Did
You were
everything in
quick
the
on that
suits.
one, Jake. Did they be in the soup? Yep. They sure did.
You betcha.
You're supposed to breathe in through your mouth and out through your nose.
I like
Into
these
your mouth
laser
and out through
guns
your
they've
penis.
got.
Huh. The proud members of the Mujahideen. Now shut up with that shit. This ain't
For behind
Rambo.
you can't tell which is which.
You really can't.
That's funny. I was thinking that earlier.
Damn that slim dancer's body. Yeah, he should really gain some weight.
Look at the butt on that one. He must work out. No.
All right, let's see what the bear did to him.
Pulled the plug on his heart, I bet.
One of the best scenes from the original. Apparently that's not actually a fat dude. It's a dude in a 40-pound prosthetic.
Yeah, it's that guy right there, Stellan.
Yeah.
He's not a big guy. He's probably slimmer than I am.
You were having a bad dream. Are his eyes blue now?
Yeah.
He smoked enough of that spice. He probably got enough of that sweet sand, Hunan, and now his eyes are blue. That's him? That's not. Oh, okay. I was going to say.
That would be fantastic. You're like,
Is this how you see yourself? Wait,
I've got the weirdest boner.
It's pretty cool. I like it.
I can relate to that. Come and have more mouth sex with me.
Less sand involved if it's mouth sex. I think it's called
Oh, goddamn Jan, what the fuck is happening? Why are they doing that?
Looks like they're writing Arabic in the sand. Right?
Some sort of form where he dance around. Some sort of dance kung fu. What is he gonna like jump a worm? What is happening here? Do an ollie or fucking backflip that shit? Parkour. I also laugh at my own jokes. Why was he walking like that? Isn't he trying to get a worm to come? Shouldn't he like walk like normal?
You don't want it to just. You want to call it.
Okay. Extended Dune walking scene, what the fuck? Wait a minute, here we go. Something's happening. You
don't have to be that careful.
It's kind of erotic, isn't it?
A little bit.
A slow insert, huh? Oh! Oh my.
Pound it. Pound it harder.
Some sort of automatic pounder, huh? Unrelated. Where do you think you get something like that?
I'm sure Amazon has them.
Alright, what are you doing here, buddy? What do you do? What if it comes from the other way?
Don't turn your back on the open spaces.
No worms today. Oh, worm sign. Say it's a biggin.
It's an unusually small worm. It's perfect for you.
That'll do. It's a good thing it said it was suspenseful music.
Yeah.
I can't even hear music.
You're like these old ears.
It's nothing to do with the multiple fans we have to have going because it's 100 fucking degrees.
Fucking New Mexico, man.
I know, fucking heat dome.
Here we go.
I don't see how this will possibly help you.
It's gonna fight the worm. Well, jump on it, fool. What are you waiting for?
For it to go through the dune.
No, I guess that makes sense.
Otherwise, he hops on and then right off.
Oh, I got hit by the sand.
Tons and tons of sand.
It's so creative.
That would have been fantastic, though.
Well, like Roadrunner or fucking coyotes right on the side.
Well, this is how he dies.
Yeah.
Just stabbing into the sand to make things work out. Yeah, good luck, buddy.
You better pull up quick. So it's basically like got a little cut on it now because he's like holding up the scales or whatever. So it rolls. So this is on top. So it doesn't like fill the sand and like go under sand and get sand in it.
Okay. Seems like it would still get sand in its hole. Crevice.
Hey, the Xena music's back. Is this a Zack Snyder joint?
I don't know. We got the extended version of it, though.
I hope so. Did we?
I hope.
I hope so, because I'd hate to have to watch this again. I'm just gonna say it.
It's all the extended scenes that are good ones.
How do they even know that he's on it? I guess you
there he
can
is.
vaguely see him.
Hopefully that's him. How do you get off?
Huh.
Nobody told him.
What does that look?
It's called acting. He's really Mad Maxing up this worm here, huh? Why is he standing like that? He's really right that buckle, huh? She seems pretty into it.
See, she's just like, I don't know. Like poisoning all these people's minds with religion. Most of them were happy, just, you know, oh, those silly Southerners and their ways. And so she's taken over all of these people and turned them all into religious fanatics.
All right.
I see a lot of parallels. You know? No? Just
Between
me?
what? This and what?
Everything.
Just things. in
World
general?
politics.
Parallels exist all over the place.
World politics. you
Some
name
sort
it.
of parallelogram. Something like that.
No.
What do you mean no? Parallelograms exist. So let's do it a bunch first, and then we'll worry about it. That's what's great about wartime. Just bust inside, nobody gives a shit. Who says that? Right? Would I be sleeping with you if I was? It seems like the one would have a bunch of wives. Right? Wouldn't you owe it to the world to have like a bunch of kids?
Like Genghis Khan
hundreds of
style?
wives? Yes.
Where
Especially if
literally
you have,
like
like,
1 in 9 Asian people are
Well, only if
related.
you're racist.
No, there's an actual.
That's how
number.
racism works. Pretty sure it is.
No,
You're
I'll
black
look it
or
up.
you
Let me
misread
look it up.
Is this racism? Oh, it says it is. Oh no.
Damn it, Robert.
You really want to impress me? You should get a guy pregnant.
Yeah.
Talk about immaculate conception, huh?
Not nearly as many as I thought.
How many did you think it would be?
I thought it was 1 in. Actually, no. I said what? 1 in.
1 in 9, I think is what you said.
So 8%.
That's like 1 in 11.
That's close. 3% off. That's not bad.
Well, I mean, it depends.
As far as racism goes, yeah, that was dead on.
You're pretty close with your racism.
Damn it.
You're good at that.
Man, Robert, why are you always so blatantly racist?
Openly, we need it. It's a good counterpoint to how non-racist I am.
Sure, sure.
He is not attractive in profile, is he?
Mm-mm.
You like the massive schnoz?
She really shaking that shit, huh?
Mom, stop walking so seductively.
That's his mom walking seductively. Is it? Oh, it is. Oh. He was perving out on his mom.
Yeah, right.
He's like, I masturbated to that dream.
I had sex to my girlfriend in that dream. How'd they all get on the worm? How'd they get her on the worm?
Yep, that's on the hard crossing.
Got a Mad Max awfully quick, huh?
Oh, shit.
Oh, whip. Space whip.
Today is our Independence Day.
They're traveling worm fast. How intimidating.
So they're just gonna shoot all of these Fremen from the air? You know what I always thought was weird? Do you remember when Luke Skywalker was like, oh, it's not that bad. I used to shoot womp rats off of blah, blah, blah. It's like, you sociopath. You used to just kill animals for fun?
Yeah, it's like shooting rats at the dumpster.
We don't do that, Robert. That's just you.
It's fun, and they're just fucking rats.
You're doing the world a favor.
Yeah, you put them down clean. You don't like torture them.
It's still pretty twisted. Just to kill things for fun.
No, not really.
I mean, that's literally what hunting is these days. All right, here we go. I think something's about to happen.
I extra seen.
All right. Quick, drive into the strike zone. They even have like bug feet. These things are so bad.
Helicopters rule. Helicopters drool.
Got awfully quiet. They look like Doctor Who villains or something. You know, like the flavor of the week, those weird rhinoceros soldiers or whatever they were.
The what?
Doctor Who
Oh, okay,
villains
yeah,
or
I know
whatever.
what
They
you're
had like the
talking
baby faces.
about. Whoa. They talked all stupid.
Yeah. They're shooting each other. This was a bad idea. Something stabbed me in the nuts. What was that? Whoa.
Acorn drop. Ah.
That's funny. I was going to make the same kind of joke. Space whip.
Okay, so if you're like slowly dying, charge. You know, at least.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
At least shoot into the darkness or whatever.
Yeah, form ranks. First rank, fire. Second rank, fire.
Look at how wrinkly his head is.
Yeah.
He's 50. Give him a break. He's 50 and has an expressive face.
Now, he had a fucking hard life, too.
Barista.
Yeah.
Serving drinks can't be easy.
No, it was later in life. I'm sure that was much better than his early life. His early life, his father used to beat him, so his mother and him and his siblings would go camp out under national monuments in Washington. That's where they would sleep at night.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Rough life.
I can see why his head's so wrinkly now.
Sleeping on sewer grates?
Well, at least it's got warm air. So in the original movie, you know the girl that it,
The Empress?
yeah, well, I think she's a princess, but it just zooms in on her and she's like the opening intro,
Mhm.
and I guess the closing intro of the movie.
Outro.
That's her right there, the outro.
Okay.
This is also the same
Okay.
woman they cast to replace Scarlett Johansson. And then in their second movie, she gained like 20 pounds.
Probably had a kid or something.
No.
Just for fun.
Just stress.
I can
Of
see
people
that.
saying you're not Scarlett Johansson. You know?
You'll never be Scarlett Joe.
Yeah. You're younger, less attractive, less likable.
See, it's some real Game of Thrones vibes here.
Again, like in real life, why a person might not dye their eyebrows.
Okay.
Why for a movie would you not?
Hey, okay, if not dye him, at least put on a little makeup or something. You can't brush a little yellow in there.
Yeah.
You know, I've done that for costumes.
See, I never understood that Fade was, I guess, their chosen one from the Harkonnens. I didn't get that from David Lynch's version of the movie. He's the one that the Harkonnens have.
They were the ones that were supposed to have kids. So
I didn't know
Paul
that
was
from-
supposed to be a girl, and then that guy we're supposed to have kids, and then their kid was supposed to be.
But is that expressed in the David Lynch version? Because I didn't pick that up.
I think it says very briefly. You
Yeah.
remember when the Reverend, they're like yelling at her before he does the box test or whatever? And so the Bene Gesserit's yelling at his mom, and she says something about that.
She just loved her husband who wanted a son, so
Yep.
she used her Bene Gesserit's power to make it the baby of the week. I made my daughter grow a penis. Deal with it.
Yeah. And so these two were supposed to have kids. And that was supposed to be that's supposed to be Space Jesus. A lot of bald women in this, huh? We should do those aliens movies. We should get back on that. Talk about never a dull moment.
Oh yeah.
All right, what are we doing here? Some sort of black and white planet? Okay.
They're all bald.
They filmed this with a special camera to give them slightly translucent skin, apparently.
Except for those two. But all the rest of them.
Shockingly accurate picture of Zendaya. You guys want?
She's got hair.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Because that's the Empress, wasn't it?
No. He looked a lot better in that Elvis movie. He does have a mouth on him, though. I don't know why I thought he'd be shirtless.
Thought or hoped.
All right, wished. He looks like one of the guys from what's that aliens movie called? Prometheus?
Oh yeah,
He looks
the
like one of the
engineers.
Prometheus. Kind of a diminutive, skinny one, but was he gonna fight a bunch of jesters? What's happening here?
He's literally taking up the helm of Sting. Of course, he's going to be skinny.
I don't think this is the same character as the Sting one, right?
Yeah. Fade is supposed to be the is Sting.
Let's see who he's fighting. All right, this guy looks pretty ripped. Because it's triangle shaped, there should be a fourth one anyway.
Let's see how well he does against these random starving men with no combat training. Oh, so they're even drugged to make it easier?
That one's holding his knife backwards. Start with the big one, that's a good one. Karate elbow. Looks like he got some in his mouth. What happened to his eyebrows? All right. This has some very Lynchian feel to it.
Yeah, I think he was the right director. It just needed a way different script.
Or like a three-parter.
But isn't he the one that wrote the script for it?
I think that's fine. Maybe, I don't know. But
I'm still saying
I
a
still
three-parter.
I still appreciate his efforts to direct. It was weird. The sets were amazing.
The sets
costumes
were
great.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
The casting was a lot better, I would say.
I think the story needed a lot of help.
Casting was good, though.
Everything about that one was better except for the actual story. Yeah. I thought- Now you're going to give him some time to recover from being attacked, right? No? Oh.
You tried, brother.
Did he just break his neck too?
I don't think so.
I do like the name Fade. I think that's kind of a cool name for somebody from a shitty planet with no sun.
Just a couple of bald women. B.A. Baracus.
I pity the fool. Tries to steal my spice. It's an A-team reference.
Alright. B.A. Baracus.
I guess I don't remember, like,
Let's hear it.
any of this when Fade first made his, I guess, screen debut in David Lynch's version of it.
Do you remember? He was in his underwear.
I
They opened the thing.
definitely remember that.
That was it. That was his.
But I don't
debut.
remember this threat, like tame Arrakis and I'll make you emperor, like any of this stuff.
So we're gonna assume those are just black and white fireworks.
Yeah.
Walking around barefoot, thinking about being emperor. I can relate to that. No. I'm contemplating emperor. You drugging me, bitch? Oh, the fact that you're talking into my mind. These goddamn clowns. These fucking clowns. Goddamn New Mexico. It's so hot. Goddamn clowns. What is happening?
The commitment to the face makeup is the thing that really impresses me.
They gotta have some. It's probably not even like human safe makeup. You know what I mean? It's like industrial, like boat.
Oh, it's the same
Fucking
silver
paint.
makeup they used in the 20s. Like,
Oh, there's so much lead.
yeah.
Are we gonna get a sex scene? She's kind of thick.
Isn't that Pugh? Is that the one that I said gave a bunch away? Or is that...
No. I thought it
No.
was the Empress too. It's not.
It's not.
Do we get boob? Booba?
A little side boob, maybe. I'd kill for half a nipple right now.
Up his nipple.
We already saw the Lord Baron's nipple. Let's see what we got.
Come on, Zendaya, pop them titties out.
All right. I like where this is going.
Oh, wait. Insert your hand.
Yeah, put your hand in the mouth.
Oh,
Boom, called it.
oh.
No.
Aren't we all?
I didn't want to let that monster bust at me. Seems a little early for them to be back.
Honk, honk, honk.
Right? Shooter thinks they were recording.
I thought you were saying the clown would show up again and start harassing the family. Get out of here, Mr. Dimples.
Oh. Oh.
You went in for a deep one there, huh?
How very French of them.
Who's he looking at? Who's the eye fucking over there? I like their butt ships. It's so comforting being in the sand. Of course. He gets it.
Rubs
Gets-
off on the old dead skin cells. Keep you
Gets
fresh
into
and young.
everything.
Wonder if we can actually like dirt bath or sand bath. You know?
Oh, you
Yeah.
do one of the ale. Wouldn't that just make you muddy?
Not sand. Sand doesn't hurt anymore. Speaking of ale, oh my god, the Wheel of Time TV show. It got a second season.
Oh, I know. We should definitely do that next.
Oh, fuck no.
Straight into season 2.
No, I don't want to be angry.
I live off of anger.
The fact that they have an ale take their veil off before killing people, specifically, it's like you are literal fucking naughty words.
You're
Like, holy
ruining
shit.
it. You're
Oh.
ruining something great.
No, but like, you're so counter to what a smart person is. Like, it's amazing that incompetence can rise so high as to be in charge of a fucking Wheel of Time. My whole first season would have been like the first half of book 1. And it would end with like Paddon Fane or some shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That fucking crazy city.
Oh, that would have been great.
You would think that Cursed Dagger is going to be like a really big thing, and it kind of is, but not with who you think it is. That guy's a good shot.
That's why
Thanos?
his name's Idaho.
Thanos is a great shot.
Oh, that's in Duncan, Idaho.
Duncan, Idaho.
What was mine? Arizona Schmidt.
Not the balloon.
Did he say fuck?
Yep. Well, call them off before they kill all my friends.
Nope.
I know. Like, what the fuck? Those 3 guys you killed, sucks for them. The rest of them maybe don't kill.
What about all my dead men?
Is
Well,
my,
I'd like you to meet my son.
is my brother okay?
Oh, hey, my brother. Oh,
It means desert mouse. Stop my nuts. Why is it always testicles? So what has he been out here for, like a long summer? And he's like God to these people? Must be nice.
I don't know how long he's supposed to have been there.
Must be nice.
So she was. Has his mom even given birth yet?
No.
So not even 9 months.
Desert mouse. She definitely needs to lose some layers, because that outfit is not doing it for her.
Yeah.
which one?
The dancer.
Oh, you were
Timothée?
Say her name. Her name's stupid. I don't like it. Black Cher?
I was like that once. A mouse in the desert.
You think that they would have tents that aren't opaque, that are opaque, not that you can see light through? Because what if there was like
The
a
guy with
Harkonnen ship that's like traveling above?
one of those weird lights down there.
Yeah, I can see those lights from literally hundreds of miles away.
As the curvature of the Earth, depending on how low you are, you can only see a candle from 15 miles away.
But yeah, but what if they're But they'd be in the air.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Well, keep in mind, literally a candle is a single lumen. So to say a single lumen for 15 miles, that was kind of a dream. How far light travels to even the weak human eye.
Maybe you have weak human eyes.
Mine's strong, fierce.
I have Muad'Dib eyes.
It doesn't mouse eyes.
Mujahideen eyes.
Oh, fuck. Sun's getting real low.
I'm down, big guy.
Something needs to happen.
Yeah, maybe the clown will come back and entertain us for a little while.
Whoever's, I mean, yelling at clowns is fun. I don't care who you are. We're always so happy.
They just like the attention.
You don't become a clown. You don't want the attention, right?
Yeah.
Comes with the territory. Duh, bitch, duh.
Oh shit, blonde Zendaya.
Okay, I can get behind that.
That wrist is still a little too thin. That creased me out.
That's fine.
No, that creased me out. That literally creased me out. That's
Like a fur grip.
no, thin. Oh my god. I literally feel like I'd break her.
You probably would. She literally weighs 8 pounds. That ain't a joke.
Oh shit, I just shattered your ankles and your wrists somehow?
I tried to give her a hug and I crushed her.
Yeah.
I literally broke her. Easy there, Lenny.
They execute me while talking about rabbits.
What's your happiest memory? When I crushed Zendaya.
When I broke her little bird bones. And
Hollow bones, like a bird. I mean,
That's
all bones are
apparently a
hollow.
thing.
All bones are hollow. But
No,
still.
but some people have it a lot worse. The girl from Game of Thrones, the one with the dragon scale in her face who got set on fire, she actually has brittle bone disease. She's got the hollow bones.
Hollow bone syndrome?
Yeah.
Nobody likes you, junk in Idaho.
What a name.
It's the future.
And yet you have names like Paul.
Well, I mean, think of how long
Duncan.
ago the Bible was written. And you got names like Ezekiel.
Or Jacob.
Oh, shit.
Or Daniel.
Oh, shit.
Or Scott. Wait, I don't know. I'm good.
Scott, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're from the heathen north.
Right.
This is what Scottish people sound like.
They really
Still
have
like
to,
Jamaicans, huh?
they really have to figure a lot of stuff in this movie, huh? Is that like the Avengers door? Did you see that? Look kind of like the Avengers
I was
logo.
thinking it's more like a Vault Dweller's door.
What's this? Vault 8313? Because it's like the future. I probably wouldn't go anywhere with slow moving light. I'm just going to say it. That ain't natural.
I think it's a sensor
Some sort of ball.
that he threw out.
Who is? Called it. So if it was 10,000 years ago, like the show Dune takes place in, that would be like zero. It'd be like Jesus is cruising around.
Wait.
Yes.
So why were all of those atomic weapons stored on Arrakis?
Because, just like the wheel, right? Sometimes it's Atreides, sometimes it's Harkonnen, sometimes it's one of the other houses, and they just take turns being in charge. That's what the Game of Thrones is. The Desert Mouse. The Firmament?
A holy war, if you will.
Is this going to be one of them centipedes they've been going on about the whole time? Is it a baby sandworm?
Some thread right now, completely unrelated because this movie's boring.
As fuck.
But people were talking about sending prisoners joke gifts. So they'd send all the men bras and stuff they
Like nighties and stuff. Imagine getting like some lingerie in prison.
Yeah. Here you go. This will help you out.
This will help you when you're getting raped to really get into. Okay, here we go. Really staring it down the hole, huh?
Wait, is it supposed to be a baby that still looks like that?
Yep.
That's not what they look like.
How do the baby soundworms look?
They call them sand trout. They look like a wholly different creature.
She drowned in it?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up. Just for fun? Easy, just go with it. Let me strangle you.
But it's weird. It's something like the big worms aren't even the ones that they're not even the ones that produce the spice.
Okay.
They just when they process the sand to eat the sand trouts, something that condenses the spice to make it like harvestable or some stupid shit. It'd be funny to me. Do it.
Real
Do it
handy
now.
this one, huh?
No.
I'm glad you were getting Emperor vibes too.
Now here we go. I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave.
That's him. Oh no,
Oh shit. You actually had me there for a second.
that's her.
No, that's him.
What?
He's.
I think I can tell the difference between a guy and a girl.
Then why is he holding her like that? Why'd she get so old? So they probably live in discarded worm casings? If I had to guess. What are you asking me? I'm not doing it. It's too bad I didn't look around.
Oh shit. Whoa. Ow.
There's a lot of fluids coming out of this guy's head.
He's bleeding. I think. Yeah, he is bleeding.
You know, I'm just going to say it. They probably could have cut a little out of this movie. You know, 15, 20 minutes maybe.
Do you think you could fan edit this down to
I
at
could
least an
45
hour?
minutes. A hard 45.
Oh, you think you could cut it down to 45?
Cut it down to 45. I could cut both of these movies down to 90 minutes.
Oof.
Like the original Dune. It's quick. It's moving quick. It's a hard 90. Reaction shot cut. Next scene. They just keep showing the same shit over and over again. Until I see whoever's mounting that poor guy and making him scream like that, please stop showing it. Do it. Why does everybody want me to be Jesus? Did he run away? What the fuck? Look at how far away he is now.
They were far away to begin with. Oh. 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 Gurney?
Yeah, who isn't? Actively rooting for the end times and shit?
Mm-hmm. Sounds like religious fanatics.
Right?
I mean, fundamentalists.
It's the same thing. It literally is the same thing. If he has one more goddamn flashback, I swear to God. I miss you, Papa.
Jamis is the guy that he killed. Why would he say anything? You fucking killed me, you did.
Oh, you don't remember the first scene? One of his visions is in a different timeline. They had worked it out, and they had become basically like best friends. Like,
He
really
got it,
close.
that guy pregnant.
Really close. At least he was a military leader, an advisor of some sort.
Real close.
So it's almost like him interacting with that man's ghost because he knows what he would have been, but he didn't know at the time. Is that kind of thing what it's like?
All right.
There he is.
Yamis. Reminds me of Enemy Mine. Jobbies?
Fuck Mickey Mouse. Fuck Mickey Mouse. Did you just have another flashback? You did, didn't you?
I could rewatch that information.
One of our higher rated movies.
Enemy Mine is fantastic. It's still a good movie.
Still a good movie. Really holds up, huh?
I enjoyed it.
It's funny. It's before I started giving my.
It was
my
the
score.
one we watched right before you started voting.
I know, probably. It's not on here, and it'd be high.
Interesting.
I showed Hester the list. He thought it was funny. The Speed 2 bodyguard and Pretty Woman.
What would you rate Enemy Mine?
Oh, that I those need to happen sooner because I need to be able to remember the conversation.
A solid 11.
Yeah.
I'm on bird duty.
Ooh, at least as high as Jurassic Park, probably.
Ooh.
Very high 8, low 9.
Okay. Solid. That's where I think I'd be.
One of my favorite movies.
Clean her up and ever sent to my room.
Oh, it's the hot one.
You, my room, 9 o'clock. You, my room, 9:15. Bring a friend.
I feel like there should be like the what was that guitar player from Mad Max called?
The Gooch.
The Gooch. I feel like the Gooch should be playing right here.
That's exactly what it was. It's the doof.
The doof. That's it. The doof. Not the Gooch.
It's got a nice ring to it.
The Gooch would have been a good name.
Yeah. Warm, comfortable.
It smells funny.
Slightly damp,
From under.
moist.
Just moist. Just moist.
So moist.
Just make it sound so dirty when you say it. Moist. But I really feel like this could benefit from some Mad Max music. He seems to be taking that pretty well. I'm here to
Do I take a sip? Do I drink the whole thing? How does this work?
Oh shit! Take a deep, long drop.
What a pussy drink.
Oh, you don't want to overdo it. It's your first time. It's quite nice.
It's more tingly than hot.
More fucking flashbacks, I swear to God. Bunch of old people eyeballing you. I bet trips like that. Who's passed? Okay. And all the worms were dead. Because you know they don't do well in the water.
Ooh.
Hey, there she is. It's Furiosa.
No, that's Taylor Green.
Yeah, she plays Furiosa.
Taylor Ball? Joy Taylor Green.
I call her Shape Job.
Oh. Anna Joy Green.
She hates buccal. She hates buccal fat so much.
Execute order 66. It's one of those stupid bug things. Why is she flying? Not the best profile, huh?
Drank the poison, he's dead.
Right? You're his brood sow. Alright. She don't look too bad from that angle.
She still doesn't have much of an ass. She had her back went back right into her fucking thighs. Like, there was no bump.
Oh, the suit's not open.
Sure, the suit.
No, she's not. Her white counterpart with the exact same figure as her, but got a boob job, is like one of the top OnlyFans members because she's got such a nice ass.
Yeah. It'll be like that.
But her white counterpart, who was an actor with her, is dyslexic, so she can't read or write very well. And it's like,
Good thing she's hot.
well, kind of. I mean, yeah. I mean, she's making a lot of money. But there was one time she's going to an audition, and people, like, the paparazzi were taking photos of her. They caught a good shot of her resume. She misspelled her own name.
Huh. I can relate to that. Uh-oh.
Just, that's how severe her dyslexia is. It's like, you poor kid. 20-year-old kid.
I feel real hungover right now.
I can use a blowjob and a burrito.
I need to blow a burrito.
I can sure blow a burrito right now.
Most people eat the tortilla, not just suck the contents out of the burrito.
She's got some fire in her. And then Cena shows up.
Get some gangrel up in there.
I thought it was going to do like the circle of life thing.
I was thinking more like the Dune fight. And then he turns around all slow. Flamethrower noises.
Pig squealing. That's what fire sounds
That's what
like.
fire sounds like. You got a lot of face stuff going on there. But I don't know if I have the strength. What a goofy looking ass kid, Jesus.
Oh, and the only evidence of this in the David Lynch one is the little girl who goes, "Time to die, grandfather."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The vistas.
Are those all
completely
troops?
Flat. No, it's dirt.
Oh.
That is still weird looking. It had texture.
Textured dirt? Maybe it is people. Nope. The ground's just funny.
Why'd they make the dirt look hairy?
Dramatic effect.
The Earth's got a 5 o'clock shadow.
Where do we get to his name's a killing noise and shit? Let's get to it already. Fuck.
Nope, this is going to leave off on a cliffhanger and then
Oh,
we'll have to wait
shit,
till
part
Dune
three.
3.
Dune 3. The trilogy.
It better fucking not.
They're gonna make part 2 a two-parter.
No, the director already said he didn't want to do 1 and 2.
You still have an hour left.
Oh shit.
This movie's not even close to over. You could probably cut some of this down. You know, maybe a little bit. I do like the Final Fantasy music or whatever that.
See, I seen that felt like a high school fight song on the list.
I'm gonna go play some
Football?
football. No, god damn it, I can't think of it. What's where they play with the little rackets? And
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse. Go play some lacrosse. But it didn't land because I couldn't get it off fast enough. Shh, we're trying to pray. Shh.
How there's like a men's club in the Sherlock Holmes books
Okay.
that his brother belongs to, where you're not allowed to speak. So it's a bunch of incredibly rich people going to places where it's completely silent and they don't have to listen to anyone's bullshit. So that's like, this is this room. When you're just tired of people's shit, you come here and no one can talk to you.
It's a nice quiet place.
Yeah.
Wait till I leave the room.
That's not bad. It smells there.
You fart, you can't even apologize. Because like, you know, you're doing all the squatting and shit.
You just giggle.
There he is. It's the Mujahaji.
Muad'Dib.
Same thing.
It means desert mouse.
That'd be great.
One gas bomb dropped into one of those skylights would kill us all. Shahaish.
Why are you talking to that guy? I take my chances. He's pretty small. I feel like if I get my hands on him, there's not a whole lot he can do. I can just pick him up and throw him down on the ground and then like jump on top of him with all my weight.
It would be like the Zendaya thing. Like you go to like grab a hold of him, and all of a sudden you snap him in half, and you're like, "What the?
Oh, I didn't mean to break you like that.
God, what did I do?"
Don't do me. Don't do me. Just gonna take a hit of spice. All right, here's my way down.
See, there's a lot of like,
Damn, leads you to paradise, huh?
yeah.
All you gotta do is castrate yourself and drink the Kool-Aid when the rocket goes by. Or
Don't
whatever.
worry, if you die, you'll get your, what is it, 70 virgins?
That sounds awful.
Oh, it's all sticky and bloody.
Well, I just meant more like, that's a lot of women, right? How are you gonna deal with that?
What you mean when they all start syncing their periods at the same time and there's
When they-
no hiding?
When there's like, you know, once you get 3 or 4 of them together, they can start to overpower you. You get 74 of them together?
How many virgins do you think you could take?
A bunch.
Do you have your belt?
In a row?
Do you have your belt?
Always. Okay, here we go. What does he got here?
Damn dog.
Okay, here we go. Now everything's going to be explained. Uh-oh.
Time to Liz out with the old woman.
She'll come around.
She's weaponized an entire people.
All right, here we go.
She's America.
Oh, I can't remember the name of it.
It's a giant Pokeball?
No, it's the giant transformer from the Transformers movie. Gavatron?
Galvatron.
Look at a big shiny ball. Here now, here's what looks like some proper ships, maybe.
Watch little bumblebee wings pop out of them, or whatever, dragonfly wings.
Oh, that creepy ass loser, Michael Rappaport, is what he looks like now with monkeypox on his fucking face.
All right.
Oh, did you not see?
No.
He's the guy who somehow legally is able to kick pro-Palestinian people out of his rental properties. Because that's legal in California. Like, you can discriminate against people for having political beliefs as long as you are right somehow. Oh, what's the time code on the movie?
210.
210.50.
210, Michael Rappaport, monkeypox. Done.
Boom. Do it.
See the post. Hold up.
He probably got it from eating all that pro-Israel ass. Man ass. Allegedly.
It's fair.
You gotta say allegedly.
You do.
No, Michael Rappaport seems the type of person you would have to say allegedly. Again, he's somehow able to kick people out of their homes.
Allegedly.
Because, no, not allegedly, he bragged about it online.
How does he know they're pro-Palestine?
Because they say it on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
He rents to other famous people. Was it 210?
Yeah, 210.50.
Doesn't help that I actually like his last name, Rappaport.
More. Give me more.
You were born in the sludge. I live in it. So who's this fucking asshole? The murderous guy, the dude who allegedly murdered a woman. The old dude right there. Who's he supposed to be? Is that the
Emperor?
Oh, so they picked a literal woman murderer to be an emperor. Oh, it's alleged. Literal woman murderer.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I mean, he admits to taking his friend's ex-wife out on a surprise midnight boat trip, and then she fell off the boat and then was never found again. It wasn't murder. She just falls off a boat and thus can't divorce his friend, thus can't get up millions and millions of dollars.
All right.
And is also a guy who he allegedly had lots of gay sex with. Oh, like Michael Rappaport, his monkeypox.
There you go. That's probably where he got it
A
from.
little connection there. Not that we're anyway against gay people, it's just they're hypocrites when...
Yeah, those goddamn gays.
Yeah. No,
Also
those people are
hypocritical.
guys.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
they want to like act like tough guys and like, it's like...
Hey,
he's
real
really
quick.
bottom.
What kind of wood doesn't float?
Hollywood?
Natalie Wood. Because that's
She's weighed down by bricks.
that's the gal that
Oh, that's the one he's talking about?
that's the one that allegedly went on a midnight boat ride and never came back.
Willingly went on a... No. That's not alleged. You don't have to say that. She went on a midnight impromptu surprise boat trip with her ex-husband, who she was in a embittered divorce with, and also Christopher Walken. And then she just happened to fall off the boat. And where she fell off the boat, it's anyone's guess. It's like, I know.
It's fine.
No, him and fucking, what is his face?
Bueller?
Marky Mark. No, Marky
Oh.
Mark, Ferris Bueller, yeah. Those, all three of them, they piss me off so fucking much.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
It's fine.
Yeah, being a literal murderer.
How are these
Or-
the atomics?
A violent, psychopathic racist like Marky Mark. Not even alleged, he admits that shit. I mean, it's a matter of court procedure. Like, he was convicted.
Are those nukes?
Yeah, those are the Atreides nukes, right? Was he just staring at the news?
That's what you do.
Why didn't they just bomb the thing?
Oh, it never occurred to me. How Michael Rappaport, he pretends he's Irish. In all his roles.
Okay.
He's like, I'm from Boston, yo, I'm Irish. Sorry. They're making fun of him.
He could be Irish. Rappaport's a very common Irish name. You know, it's like Shillelagh or Pot of Gold, Leprechaun. I get
Bailey's.
Damn it, you're racist, Jake. Or bigoted.
Robert. His name's Robert.
I'm Robert. The icon girl. The banner. Bannerman? Instead of just nuking them, right, and ending the war, they blew up the wall so they could ride worms inside? There's a lot of face tattoos in this movie. See, here's you need the doof right here.
Oh, that. Fuck. The doof would add to every fucking.
Everything!
Yeah, Pretty Woman, the doof's there. He's like.
At the end when he's coming up in the limo, and she's in her room and you hear the doof start to play from like far away.
Could you imagine these poor bastards?
Which ones?
The ones about to be worm poop?
I feel like I'd be the one riding the worm in this situation.
Right, the worm.
I didn't sign up for this shit. Hey, there's your horticopters.
And the flaming spear
There's my
Sphere.
unicorn
that is the Emperor's ship.
Shoot missiles at worms. Who knew it would come to this? How are they not playing Xena music?
Hey!
It's pretty good.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Nice, I'm glad. I mean, I was trying to sound Jamaican, so that's a little.
Charlie me banana. That's the extent of my thinking. Down by the beach.
Boy! I'm
Oh, yeah, this-
Jamaican, B. Yes,
I like how
Jamaican,
they're
B.
fighting people dressed exactly like they are. That's not going to get confusing at all.
Friendly
that
fires
Zendaya?
can be pretty funny.
I really don't know who's who.
Well, it doesn't help that, again, the two lead actors are shaped the same way.
You can't tell them apart in their
No.
suits. She's got like a blue thing on her arm. I actually kind of like that they're keeping their faces covered and stuff. You know what I mean? I need my ball.
What happens if he gets to the throne?
Nothing. Whoever gets there first gets to keep it. It's one of those rules.
Oh shit! Look who snuck up on the throne.
Now let's see what we got. It's the desert mouse. Okay. Could we loud thud a little quicker? I feel like we're getting close to the end here. Advance into the dust. I'm so high right now. He's really selling that role. No lightsabers.
grandfather.
Yeah.
Stab.
Right in the nuts. There you go. Yeah, you know he's got an erection right now. Alright, that was pretty gangster. So he ends up marrying the Empress, or whatever, the princess, as like, to subdue the people kind of thing. So he has like a political marriage.
So, does he have a child with the Emperor's daughter?
No.
Does he sleep with the Emperor's daughter?
I'm sure. Have to consummate the marriage.
What about his Freeman girl?
That's the one he has kids with.
Zendaya pops a maggot out of her vagina.
I don't think that's how it works.
A sand trout, half boy.
They're killing it with those mortarcopter shotguns, aren't they?
Yeah, flak cannons.
Zendaya, why does your vagina smell like sand trout? Don't ask.
It always smells like sand trout.
It's very common over people.
I like it's Zendaya, not even the character.
Whatever the character's name is.
Yeah, because I don't know the character's name.
No, I don't think.
Chani.
Yeah, I don't think they've said it yet.
Chani.
Chani, okay.
It's Chani.
You know what? I'm just gonna go. You guys are cool.
I love you, goodbye.
Uh-oh.
Is that Johnny Idaho? Johnny Utah?
Arizona Schmidt, is that you?
Oh, he got his whip. Okay, well.
That was
Right, I
unceremonious.
was going to say that was very anticlimactic.
What about your family?
I don't think he has any family.
Because he killed his family.
Oh. Well, that makes
Literally, he killed his entire family.
sense. All right.
But why for his Duke and his friends? Why not his family?
I thought they'd be harvesting these people for water.
You'd think.
Well, in the other movie, in the first movie, they showed like the underground reservoirs they have.
Yeah, they did in this one.
Oh, okay.
And they said that there's
Harvesting water's-
thousands of them.
Yeah,
No.
harvesting water is really stupid, pointless. It's just a waste of effort.
It just adds to the fun.
That's
Okay. So she still hasn't had the kid, right? So that means we're still within the first 9 months?
Yes. And he never taught them the power of sound as a weapon.
Yeah, we never got any of that, did we?
Nope.
And
Good. Be like that. She's quite an actor. It is what you want, bitch. That Harkonnen animal. Duncan Idaho, also known as Arizona Schmidt, died in the first one. He was Aquaman.
oh, that's right.
I like.
They look a lot alike though.
They do look a lot alike. But you're not wearing your glasses, so I think you just get that a lot. You're like, look, they all look the same. Seems like an odd way to keep your knife.
Like it would fall out.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe there's a latch.
Is his name going to be a killing nose? No music? Okay.
They want you to pay attention to the story of the knife battle. Exciting knife battle.
Headbutt. Karate kick. How do you follow some smooth ass flip twirl move with that? How was that a question mark? What the fuck?
Maybe he was asking, do you want me to pay her any special attention?
Like butt stuff?
Maybe.
Alright.
Like a knife in the butt.
Like my thing. There's still a half an hour left in this goddamn movie. And he's dead.
Like he was surprised and like, oh, I forgot to praise my ruler.
Did he get stabbed twice?
Yep.
That's a lot of knives to pull out of you.
At least 2 knives.
Quick, someone give me modern medical attention. Oh wait, you're not capable of doing that? I'm dead. Like, he's not capable of processing waste anymore. He needs a colostomy bag.
I'm sure they'll fix it.
He hit him pretty far to the side. I don't know that he hit his guts. I don't think he stabbed deep enough to hit guts.
The thing is, a 3-inch knife can cause a 6-inch knife wound. Because the body
because
compresses.
the way you press it in.
Yeah, the body compresses.
But he didn't hit him like here. He hit him like over here in the side. Like he caught
So
him.
kidneys, liver. which
I
one?
think the one
None.
on top would have been worse. That's a lung for sure.
That is a lung for sure. If he went deep enough. But
the
I think
lung's not all that deep.
But I think that the side, I don't think he would have hit anything.
Maybe he's already
vital.
missing one of his kidneys, so it just went into a big chunk of nothing. There's not a lot of them there, huh? All 95 pounds of them.
Oh, suck it. I want tongue.
All right, here we go.
He didn't even kiss it.
You can do better than that.
Kiss the tip.
Put it in your mouth. That looks like a dangerous outfit. What's that dude's problem?
That's my boyfriend, Chani. I mean, girlfriend, Chani.
Okay. Oh, he's about to start space war. This is what he was talking about, all the people starving and shit.
They're trying real hard not to use the word jihad right now, because that's what he called it. Jihad, jihad, jihad!
They're taking their jihad to space?
Space jihad. They'll teach them stars.
Huh?
She's the worst. She let her feelings ruin everything. Now she's gonna go be a hermit in the waste. Live an embittered life.
How many of those things do you think they have?
A million.
I mean, they don't pick them up after they call the worm.
No, probably not. How would you? You gonna circle back for it? I still don't understand how they stop and get all the supplies and pregnant people and shit on there. Right?
Oh, good call.
I'm the Mujahideen now.
So
Oh my god, what the fuck?
that's how it ends.
That's the last we'll ever see of the Dune franchise, huh? Wow.
Until we start doing the TV show that takes place in the year 0 BC.
Actually, it would just be 0. I think it's
There's
0
no year
AD.
0 BC.
I think it's. I think it's
because
It goes
there's
from
zero.
1 BC, -1 to +1.
There's a 0.
There's no 0.
It doesn't go. It goes to 80 after BC.
0 BC.
No,
1
0.
AD.
There's
no-
1 AD,
There's never been a
Negative 1
0.
BC.
and I think there's 1 BC,
Yes.
but there's no
You're
0.
missing something. There's something missing
No, there is no 0.
between those two. Zero's a thing, I assure you.
0's not real.
Oh my god. This is going to be like
So-
a trees aren't real thing all over again. Oh,
Guys,
the movie?
favorite
Oh,
parts?
if I had to pick one thing.
Just one.
The end.
I think
What are you going
Javier.
to put 5 hours of this fucking movie together?
Javier
And-
Bardem,
Which one was he again?
Stilgard, the
Okay,
fanatic.
All right, all
Oh,
right.
the thing I brought up early about how much. Oh, okay. That's great. Thanks, buddy.
That was a good one. Hanging on to that one.
I'm sorry, Dan. Oh.
The massive disappointment that almost everyone should feel after having watched that, knowing this is the last movie they'll make, because you don't.
Nothing
what
was
the
answered.
fuck? What the fuck? This is clearly like the beginning of a much larger story that they'll never put to film, and is not even accurate to the books. So it's not like you can pick up the books and just pick those up and like enjoy them and read them from then on.
Alright.
Like this whole experience completely fucking pointless. Completely fucking pointless.
And it probably cost $300 million.
Well,
Oh, they made a lot of money. So I mean, like in that way, there was a point. They made
but
money.
to me, this
But
is,
as a viewer, pointless.
to me, this would be like masturbating without the finish.
Yeah, God.
Like you, like,
I'm almost
oh my
done.
god,
And
okay,
they're just going to get up and
that's it.
And then someone
got a
knocks on your door
sandwich.
and is like, "Come do the dishes."
Oh.
Gotta wash my hands first. Okay.
Well, I mean, you're already doing the dishes.
That's true. You're already washing
Not
your
soapy
hands.
water, yeah, it's a little redundant.
Yeah, like no one's gonna argue with that.
So if I had to pick two favorite things, just two,
Just two.
the Xena music.
Ooh.
My rendition of the Xena music.
All right, okay, yeah, that's great because that even takes it away from you.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. The Xena music.
Screws down over one more time.
Robert.
I mean, Robert.
Robert's just
You
losing
can
all
screw that
around.
over too.
Yeah, I mean, Dan is going to say the same shit. He's always a copycat. Fuck it.
Right.
Absolutely.
Of all the people, why Robert?
I'm at least French. Dan is nothing.
Well, French Canadian.
Well,
Real.
No, that's what French people think about non-French people.
I also think Dan is Swedish.
Yeah,
You pull on my thing.
You should try his meatballs.
Jesus said just pull on my thing.
You're pulling on my thing.
That's why I said you should try my meatballs.
But I was listening to the Xena music.
No. No.
We only got another 10 minutes of credits.
Filmed in Abu Dhabi.
Never heard of it.
You've never heard of
He
Abu
sounds
Dhabi?
cool, though.
Did you guys actually give a second favorite yet?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't.
the Xena music.
I
Your
didn't.
rendition of the Xena music.
Because I'm struggling.
I gave both my things. Because that was rough.
Shit.
That was rough.
Yeah, I don't think I liked almost anything about this
okay.
movie at all.
When he discovered Duncan, Idaho.
That was the guy that died in the first one.
Okay, the other guy.
Okay. His friend Guinea.
And Gurney.
Gurney.
And they were just like, oh, hey, what's going on? It's like the guys are killing each other in the background.
Yeah.
That was good.
That
What was he even doing? Was he like bootlegging spice?
Yeah, it's exactly what he was doing. It was He said that since he would disrupted the spice trade, the smuggling, I guess, trade was booming. But who would he smuggle it to?
Anybody. Remember all
Other
the
rich people?
All the rich people are addicted to it. And if they stop taking it, they'll die. So they don't have a choice.
Oh yeah, you could trade an ounce of spice for someone's entire wealth.
Yeah.
Because
If
they're
it's
like,
up-
I just want to stay alive for another fucking week. Holy shit, another week?
Well, and they're addicted too. It's like space cocaine, right? That when you stop taking it, you die. So as long as you take it, you live forever. Which I really like.
I wish
There's a
I
lot
had some
there.
space cocaine right now.
Well, but then you'd get addicted to it, and then you wouldn't get any more, and you'd die. You do it one time, you'd be like, "This is amazing," and then you would die.
Wait. If you do it one time?
I don't know how it works. I think you probably have to do it a bunch. But you want to just try it?
Just once. Off some Freeman titty.
Ah! Where's the Mujahideen? Ah!
I dedicate this line to the proud.
I need a very small shelf to store my cocaine on. Ooh.
What is this? FX artists, huh? Look how many lighting artists there are.
Look at how many sandwich artists are there.
Right? Subway U. Proud graduate.
Oh yeah, I always forget that.
It's a
Forget that we
40-hour
own a
course.
Subway franchise?
How do you think we afforded this compound in New Mexico?
You've said too much. You've said way too much.
The tuna isn't real tuna, by the way.
Yeah, the meatballs aren't real meatballs.
It's actually crab, oddly.
It's actually fish, but it's not tuna. It's that white cod stuff. They just paint it gray. It's hilarious.
What?
Yeah. And the meatballs are soy. They're like 99% soy.
That ended up being a myth.
Are you sure the tuna thing is a myth? Or isn't real? Israel?
Israel.
Israel.
I think that's where I heard it, actually.
Israel?
Uh-huh.
I mean, they know best.
I was talking to my old pal, Eaststein, that is.
Quebec.
Quebec? It was filmed in Quebec.
Where?
The sand
New
writing
Zealand.
scene, they claim took 44 days to film.
The sand what?
Writing scene, where, like, he's writing the sandworm. They're like, the set was the biggest set ever. It took 44 days to film. It's like,
It just sounds like bad directing to me.
The biggest set ever. It's the Mojave Desert or whatever. It's like,
Abu Dhabi.
still don't have a second favorite thing. Really struggling. There's no practical effects. I didn't like the sets.
there
I
was
didn't like the
4
costumes.
puppeteers.
I didn't like the fucking characters. I didn't like the story. I didn't like the lighting. I didn't care for anything.
But you-
I literally didn't.
Whoa. Did you see how many lighting specialists there were? How dare you, sir?
You just insulted like 100 fucking people.
I know.
I don't like anything in this movie.
Yeah,
This is going to be really low rated compared to part 1, in my opinion.
it wasn't even very fun because it was so long.
Yeah. All of a sudden, the weird shields they had were gone. Even if those are only on rich people, he should still be able to stand out in the open and have his shield block all those fucking flak shots from the ship, and he'll be acting like a decoy while the rest of them escape. I would have liked that,
but I don't think
but
the
they didn't do
Fremen.
that.
I don't think the Fremen have those.
But
he
he did.
does.
He's not fucking Fremen.
I don't think he
He's-
did. I think he had it at the beginning, but I think he lost all of his stuff.
But he's still the richest, most powerful person in their society.
Was.
If all of
No, the Fremen Society.
even the Fremen.
But
And they
There's
steal
no
from
reason they
soldiers
couldn't
and
capture
stuff.
one of those from any other person who's ever had them.
That's
Go,
true.
here we go, buddy.
Or
the
just
people-
get them from off
or the
planet,
people they've killed.
smuggle
Yes.
them. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
All right, good night.
Bye.
Bye.